just so I can share it to the streams. But my plan is, can you just move that just over there, please? My plan is this bubble wrap box is going to be perfect, so I can just put stuff straight on here. Okay, I don't want that up, and it doesn't let people know that I'm.
Isn't it just supposed to be if they've got notifications on it, or send them out?
But I think nobody has notifications on anymore. So
yeah, to be fair, I've got mine turned off for everything.
Right. So let me share it. Copy link. Let's put up on. Let's see. Release. There we go. Let's get show on the road. Okay. Cooper's here. Case openings. Sup. Right. Let me just share it about, and then we're all good to get on with this shit. Should be quicker a little bit than the original one. I think it took 2 hours for before, but and it wasn't even just because Scott puts all the cards back in. I am going to @ everyone just for the banner. People might not appreciate that, but okay.
I like his process though. I'm exactly the same. I've got sleeves.
Yeah.
I've got everything at the ready.
Okay. The UK. I hate the UK Discord because you have to do a fucking thread for the content. I'm just
in the
it's fucking fuck it. I might get kicked, but 4 cases of high seas. Who is here? Jamie's here. Cooper's here. It's because the chat goes. So
let me load up the YouTube. Pump those views.
Get those views in. So we got 16 boxes to open. 16 treasure packs. Hopefully we can find something. Can we get cracking? I'm sorry, Thomas. Right, let's go. Let's get some. Oh, this is a whole case of gravy bones, and including the box at the bottom, which looks like the seal is.
That's got the hits in there, hasn't it?
That's all got the hits in this one here. So this is a whole case of gravy. I thought it was supposed to be mixed. Interesting. Right. Anyway, let's get into some of this card game. Right, there we go. Traffic was terrible. Yeah, he had to road rage and he got into a fight. There are boxes, by the way, without treasure packs. I have witnessed it, live openings with no treasure packs. So what do you do in that position? Do you contact LSS?
Have they said anything like?
No.
Because I know they said before, didn't they? If there were like certain promos that were really damaged, they could possibly send them in. But I don't know what
the thing is with this.
Policy is. Are you saving all 16 and doing them at the end, or?
Yeah. Yeah. We'll crack pretty quickly through these. We got Scurv, nice. I found these were like 1 per case. Got there we go. Midas Touch, Rainbow Majestic, first pack. That is a nice hit. I didn't get any of my last case. Supposedly, there's cards that are short printed, but I don't believe that. Because I think it's just clumping. I don't think it's short printed. I think it's just clumping.
You know Hemel's going to get a few more pallets over the course of time, so if he's still giving off those numbers, and if Cold Foil Hero...
If he's opening... Yeah, if they open Japan and Belgium and still get those numbers. But I think clumping is always... We got a Cog in the Machine Majestic. I think it's always going to be coming down to just... That's that, you know, because Scott got 1 per box in his case, and I got none. So, but we know clumping's just the name of the game with Flesh and Blood these days. So, share this video into all the groups you are. I might.
It's in your favour.
We got some of these cards are really pretty. These rainbow foils. The art, yeah. I very much love the artwork of this set compared to the Hunted was cool, but it just felt like Uprising version 2, and there was a lot of orange and red. Whereas this set we got Swiftwater. So we do want to get, and obviously they've something that people aren't really discussing too much is they've got rid of Majestic Heroes, and they've gone back to being tokens, and then Scurv is a rare, which is obviously the young version. So I want to hit.
Yeah, it was kind of like it feels bad if you hit a couple of those in a box. And
Yeah.
like most of your M4's gone as a result.
It was bad when you got like, also when you were doing like limited as well. I think it was bad for limited experience because I remember getting one of my things was I got 3 Majestics, 2 of them were heroes and 1 was expansion slot. So obviously I couldn't use any of them, which was annoying. Sup, Josh and Rowan. Welcome, everybody. So we got 16 boxes of High Seas to open today. Hopefully we can get something good. I'm going to probably build Gravy Bones anyway, but I'll do it. Oh, there we go. Nice. We got Conqueror. Oh, we got a double Majestic box and a Rainbow Foil. Nice.
I was literally just about to say there's been some clunking on like double and triple.
Yeah.
Decent hit Majestics.
We will take this. Conqueror's around £40 at the moment still. It's probably going to drop a little bit. So that's double Majestic Foil in the right side. Hello, Jacob. I'm really sorry. Jacob is my favourite Flesh and Blood US market content creator. I don't watch any others.
I will also say hello.
So we got Dry Powder Shot. But yeah, Gravy Bones. I know Josh, you were asking in your Discord what the people's experience were in terms of limited. I know it's obviously US Nats in Vegas this weekend. But I thought this limited experience, as somebody who was not good at the game, I found the limited experience in this set probably my favourite. I really enjoyed the Hunted, and I thought that was my favourite. So maybe they're just getting better every set. Oh, we got another. So we're almost at the amount of Majestics we should get per box, and we're halfway through the right side. So we've got another Escalate Bloodshed. Handsome chaps across the pond. We're doing good. We're doing good. We got 15 viewers. Yeah, share this on your Facebook group. I haven't shared it onto Facebook actually. I need to do that in a second. Thankfully, I have 2 phones. So Portside Exchange, Fiddler's Green. The yellow one of this was so good on the weekend because you can obviously get rid of yellows and then you just gain 2 life. And we've got a Rainbow Foil. We'll do the treasure packs at the end. So we're going to have 16 treasure packs all to open at the end. We're hoping for something good. Obviously something signed, but I'll take an amulet.
That would be mental if you get something like that.
That would be nice, yeah. We got Limpet, Battalion Bar. These ships, by the way, were just... I remember just destroying this guy with the ships. Because obviously you're always constantly putting... You're pitching loads. I just literally put like 20 blues in the deck or something like that. And obviously if you have 2 or more blue pitch cards, you're getting +2. And then you can break your equipment to get go again. So you're getting like 9 go again. And then you go in for 9 again. It's just stupid. I think the best was, it was Marlin. And they came in for 22 against me in the first turn.
Jeez.
And I was like, well, this is... And I ended up winning that game, actually. And then someone else did it the second. So that's the right side. So that's pretty good. What are the comments saying? So that means that... So the theory was that... that the right side is always bad. That's what me and Scott always say. But, you know... And I think Scott's probably crying right now, having to look after his 3 kids while his missus is away. He got last weekend. She gets this weekend. Oh, we got a King Shark Harpoon. King Shark Harpoon, nice.
Is he in the chat?
I don't think he is. So we got another Majestic. These are good. Obviously, the extended art Majestics are so nice as well. Like, really good. Let me go on to YouTube, and then I can see it with one of my other accounts. Obviously, I only pulled one Majestic Ally out of 6 boxes. So I think we've got Fiddler's Green Yellow, Cogsworth, Cloud Skiff, and a Burn Bear, another Majestic. So we're at the amount of Majestics we should be getting for a box. Maybe a little bit more because of the rainbow foil. Right.
I want to see if you hit any of the marbles, though, because a lot of them just looked absolutely chewed out of the pack.
Yeah.
Worse than the hunted.
Oh, I don't know. The ones I pulled were fine. The ones I pulled at the weekend were significantly better than the hunted. Like, I'm not saying they're going to get 10s, but
Photos that are going around online, it literally looks like pieces of the corners are just.
The problem is they're paper packs. It's the print quality and paper packs. I don't think paper packs help. Scar for Scar was also a great reprint in this. Got Flying High, we got Scuba Doo, Nimby. 2 phones, 1 burner for each girl, you mad lads. Yeah, that's what the 2 phones are for. It's mostly so I don't burn my phone down when I'm editing. Right, we've got Red Fin Harpoon, we got Clapham Irons, and we got Crap Bauble there. Paper packs for sure do something. They 100% do. So we've got 16 viewers right now. We've only got 3 likes. Yeah, come on, guys. Give me a like. Where are my likes? Yes, I'm going to beg on stream for likes.
Oh, that's most people like, yeah, like, comment, subscribe.
Yeah,
like the comment, you're just like, give me your likes.
Yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Because like 70% of people that watch videos on YouTube don't subscribe to channels. Obviously, a lot of people watch it on their TV. But if I like a video, then I'll go onto my phone.
To be honest, you can still like from the TV.
I think you can, yeah.
Yeah, most of the stuff I watch is from a TV as well.
Say please, this guy, Jacob. Please, sir.
He doesn't know.
Please, sir. Drop a like. Help a brother out. Jackby. Oh, we got Sea Legs. That is a very good Majestic.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Nice. So we're up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 Majestics so far. Pretty good. And we've got 2 of the best ones. Sunken Treasure is another good one. Oh, this guy. He's already liked. That's why you're my favourite American named Jacob that makes fab content. Give me a gold pack, sure. Haha, this guy. HMS Kraken. We've got Fiddler's Green. Lee also brought around my big print that I got, that I picked up from Pro Tour, that's been in at his for a while. That's oddly, you know, it's very specific. And we've got 2 packs left. Unlikely. We're still only at 8 likes, guys. I reckon Jamie hasn't liked. Yeah, this guy. The Irish. Scrub the Dirk. Oh, we got another Majestics. We've got 10 Majestics. That's a pretty loaded box.
Was this the damage box as well?
No. Was it damaged? Oh, it might have been, actually. Oh, no. This one, the top here was... This is just a standard box.
10 is good, though.
10 is... 10 Majestic is good. Remember when you used to get 1 or 2? Bring back super rares.
No, leave them. Leave them in the history.
Leave them in the history. Right, so... First box done. And we got 10 Majestics, 2 rainbow foil, which is nice.
You can chuck me the foils.
You're going to sort them?
I'll have a look through them, yeah.
Yeah, sure. Well, they're the foils. I'm just going to put the rares there.
Yeah, no worries.
I want to build play sets of the foils and rares. Right, so yeah, we got Midas Touch and Escalate Bloodshed, Arcane Sea Legs Burn, King Harpoon, Escalate, Conqueror, and Cog Machine. So nice. Pretty good first box. We'll go into the second one. This was the one with the damaged seal. Oh, look, there's 4 treasure packs in here.
I wonder if there's a chance of that down the line. You'll see 2 in 1 box.
Yeah, if people are missing some, there might generally be.
For the ones that haven't been seen, yeah.
Yeah, imagine people getting like 4 treasure packs in a box or something. Tit for tat, there we go. This is tit for tat is apparently short printed. Everyone's saying they're barely getting any in a case, like maybe not even one. I don't know. I don't remember seeing that card in any of the boxes I opened before, so. Where is the live chat? How do I? There we go. Oh, we got another Scurv. Nice. I'll keep that separate, actually. Tough old wrench, even. Not wench. We did pull one EA. The EA Cold Foil Legendary was actually the free treasure pack we got for doing the 10 AM Sunday event, which makes it even nicer. There we go. We got a Rainbow Foil Preach Modesty, potentially the worst Majestic in the set, but it is pretty. So there we go. Not starting off as quickly as we did in the last box. Do want to get some of those Majestic alloys though.
They do look nice. I like the blue.
Yeah.
Blue backgrounds. I love
There we go. Rainbow Foil Loan Shark. That pays for half the box. Nice. That's the second most expensive Majestic in the set. I think Rainbow Foil is like 35, 40.
It's around there, yeah.
So 2 Majestic Rainbow Foils. Interesting. Oh, okay. Maybe we just got some interesting boxes. Another Loan Shark there. Well, that's probably the box almost paid for now then.
Bring on the clumping.
Okay, we'll absolutely take the clump in. If it's in our favour, we take the clump in.
If not, we're complaining.
Yeah. Have you seen that meme where it's like, corruption, it's that African guy, it's like, corruption is bad. We will go against corruption. Unless I am involved, then I will defend that corruption. That's, yeah. The weird looking shark off of coins in. What? Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, he's definitely interesting. Strike gold. Lubricate. Don't forget. Monkey. So this was a spoiler card that Az from is it Go Ahead Gaming got, and he beat me at it actually at UK Games Expo. So he used his own spoiler card to beat me, which was poetic. And he filmed it as well and put it on YouTube, so the world saw. Always lubricate, yes. Oh.
The artwork for the HMS cards are lovely.
So good, yeah. So good. Me.
To be honest, the art for the whole set.
The whole set is nice. Like, yeah, it's just. Is there a Marble Treasure Island? Does anyone know in the comments? I can't remember if I've seen one, but there's so many cards in the treasure packs, I just don't know.
Yeah, I'm honestly not sure.
Hoist them up. Oh, there we go. Surface Shaken, the Majestic, which is a Guardian card. Don't know how good that is. I'm not sure how good any of the expansion slot cards are. I think it's the Event Pro. Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Are you going to be cracking some Guardian Mastery? Or...
Probably, yeah. Just for the ban. I know stores got allocated, so they couldn't ask what they wanted. They got told what they're getting.
Yeah.
Because I spoke to my LGS the other day, and I think they're getting 32 boxes, but they're only, I think retail's like $59.99 because they're
Something
smaller.
like that, yeah.
So, and I think case is 12 boxes.
Yeah.
So I might try get a case, but I don't think.
This'll had some cases up. I don't know if that's.
I might have a look only because they could announce something in there, like a Yol Marvel.
Yeah.
Like Volda Marvel is probably going to be in there.
It
but-
can't just all be Voldy.
Yeah,
It has to be something else.
I think they're going to end up putting stuff in there, and I think pre-orders will sell out because they're short printed the set as well. I don't think it's going to be a mad set. I think most people can probably skip it, but
Probably a lot of the
There we go.
sales from Smash Palace will come from people replenishing.
Midas
buying
Touch,
back.
Majestic.
That's 2 of them already.
Yeah, is it short printed? Is it? Maybe in Japanese printed. But yeah, yeah, exactly. He's definitely going to be in there, and a lot of people like him. He's very popular, so I think the set it'll do well. But I don't. Yeah, I think there's going to be more to it than. Oh, that was weird. The same card in Non and then Rainbow.
Test probably, and if it's somewhat successful,
Yeah.
you'll start seeing it with other cards.
There'll be one every year.
Yeah.
Instead of doing, but that gives them a chance to reprint generics as well. Warmongers will be in there 100%. I don't know if it might be a legendary again. I think E-Strike.
Putting things up to
Yeah.
legendary and just keeping the type.
You look at Codex price. The price of Codex has come down now.
Yeah.
I think people they were selling like 35, 40 a Codex now. So it's done what it needed to.
Yeah.
Despite it being 1 in 12 boxes or 24 boxes, something like that.
Brought down the price of the original.
Yeah. And people want the new one now. They're offering their old ones.
Yeah. I think that's fine if you've got like staple cards at 50, 60,
Yeah.
40, whatever. That's absolutely fine.
But if you've got staples that are like 80,
You're just gonna get too many people.
yeah, it's just a bit much. Especially if you need a play set. Because it used to be the equipment slot that was expensive. And now the Majestic slot is, very expensive. Especially when it's stuff that is from older sets. Because with equipment, you only need one. So,
Yeah.
oh, there we go. We got Sapphire Amulet. Majestic.
Makes sense what they're doing. Just get the data, go through
Yeah.
it, see what they can bring up to an L.
So far it's
optimate
working,
it,
so...
Yeah. And it keeps the collectability of the older cards while also giving the players something to be able to
Oh, just chucked cards everywhere. I hope there's not a Majestic there.
make use of.
Let's have a look. Is there a Majestic? Imagine we chucked a Marvel on the floor. No. Nothing, thank God.
Colorful Fable.
Yeah, the only Cold 4 Fable. This box has so many generics. Oh, yeah, it does. The last 3 Majestics are all generic. Flying. Oh, we got another Majestic. We got Arcane Compliance. So we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 so far, which is
In terms of the M so far, your distribution has been pretty solid. In terms of good to bad M.
yeah. There's a couple of stinky ones in here,
Yeah.
but
A couple of Lone Shark, a couple of Midas Touch.
yeah, that's good stuff. Oh yeah, that's another generic as well. Huh. All generics.
Be interesting to see as well if people will do what they've done in the previous sets now, and that's just buy out the
Generic,
generics,
yeah.
even if they're not good, just on the basis that at some point
They might be,
they'll
yeah.
probably have utility somewhere. Yeah.
Scooby Doo. Can you pass me my bottle of water, please? Just there. Cheers. Mouth gets dry talking. Right. Also, Scott said he'd open packs for days, but because he was talking to Chubb Enough Games and then about opening up 100 cases,
Yeah.
and they were just saying, "Oh, they're sick of it," and he was like, "No, I'll do it." And it's like, "Yeah, but you would get bored." Like the first, oh, we got another Majestic.
First 20, 30, 40 cases,
Yeah.
probably then the spark goes up.
Blood in the Water. I don't think we pulled that before. So that is a Pyro Necromancer. Defense reaction.
It takes a lot of time as well, especially when
Yeah.
you sort afterwards.
Yeah,
you've got
it's
all
a
the
sorting.
selling and-
Oh, like the rest of the night, I'll be sorting and listing. But obviously, if you've got multiple people to help you, then it obviously is a lot easier. But still, so it's very Majestic heavy here. No legendaries, no extended, no Marvels so far. Just the Majestics. And no mech stuff yet, Jamie. I know you wanted all the mech stuff, but we haven't pulled I don't think we pulled a single Majestic yet. Oh, we pulled one last. I think it was one of the cog in the machine. Right, last pack of this box. We're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Majestics. So 18 so far, averaging about 9. And that is that box. Loan Shark.
Not bad. That was a decent box for the M hits.
They're the rainbows. Reggie was the rares just in that pile
Just
there.
left
Yeah,
over there for now.
they're fine. Right. And I put Scurv separately. There's a Scurv in there as well.
Yeah, it's on the back. It's actually the last card.
Yeah, I'm just interested to see how many Scurvs. Right. All gravy bones so far. Right. Do you know what we're going to do? We're actually going to open 2 treasure packs now. Because I have...
Shotgun or...
Oh, nice. We got a saltwater swell. So we got an extended one, which is nice. Some of these are worth, like, more than what they'd be worth if they were just a common, you know, common cold foil from a box. I think they're around €4 to €10 each. And these gold tokens obviously very nice. Right, second pack. Come on. Cold foil tunic. Oh, that's a hit.
That's a hit.
That is a hit. I think these are around 40 to 50. So, and obviously the marbles aren't double-sided.
Yeah, yeah.
So, I'll take that. That's a nice hit. That's the first one I pulled of that. It's very nice. Very pretty. I want to put all the map bits together. And these golds as well, I think they're like £1 each. So, there is value. But yeah, that's a nice one there. Very pretty card. It's a Marvel, rare as hell. Oh, okay, nice. So we're doing pretty good so far then.
Yeah, good stuff.
So, yeah.
Definitely above.
Right. There we go. Oh, also, I wanted to mention this, by the way. I've been buying a lot of Japanese Pokemon singles, and the store all have their own trading cards for their all employees.
Yeah.
Which is pretty cool. I just think that's hilarious.
Oh, that's nice.
I love that. This guy's my favourite. So, right. And we resume back into the high seas. Right. There we go. Barnacle. See if we can get any legendaries or marvels. It should be about 2 per case, I think, for marvels. So we should, in theory, have 1 each in these boxes. Even if they're just allies. I did sell I think I sold both the allies I had for about 80. Got rare. And I changed my bin this time as well. I remembered to do that.
Let's fall from the packing from the canvas as well.
Yeah. Oh, we got double Majestic box again. We got Moray Lefay and Burn Bear. So that's our first Majestic ally. I think I sold the Chum for like 15. But obviously, again, it's before. When's UK Nats? Is it next weekend? I think US Nats being the same weekend as release is mad.
It'll be a good weekend up there.
For all the teams, like if you're on a team, like and stores as well, if there's like 1 or 2 good players, everyone's going to give all the cards for the good players. You're just going to kind of help out like the best chance that store has.
Yeah, or if other players have got like their favourite pro player, go straight to them, give them everything.
Yeah.
But it's Vegas, people are gonna have a good time with that.
Oh yeah. Gamble, casinos, just one giant casino.
It's on the bucket list.
Do you know what? Vegas is not. It's like not on my list at all. Doesn't bother me.
Mine will be to actually play a poker tournament.
Oh, okay.
In the WSOP and then turn that into a holiday as well.
Well, that's true, but only if you want to play the new heroes. And maybe the expansion slot cards. Yeah, of course, yeah. If you want to play if you're wanting to play this set, then I don't know how good I don't think any of the expansion slot cards are like groundbreaking. So, but I could be wrong, but I've not heard anything. They seem to all be like, okay. This box seems a bit more average. Where, yeah, 2 Majestics, no double rainbow foil in the first couple of packs. But I'll probably, well, my LGS isn't getting Gravy Bones decks now. I should have probably got one on the weekend, but
that's even like everyone's struggling to get those as well.
Yeah.
I don't know why that's not the product that they print more of.
You'd think they'd print loads of it, right? Especially with the release of a set.
And if you want a new player coming in, you want to go, oh, I'll pick from 10 Armory decks. Not, well, you can have the one that's just come out or Bolton.
Yeah. Big game trophy shot, another Majestic. Yeah, that's the thing. Oh, you can play Bolton or Aurora that's banned.
Yeah. Apart from that, unfortunately, got nothing.
Yeah, because their Kaio was the first one, right? They're like £100 now. They're expensive.
Yeah, I think I literally had one laying around. But I chucked up on Card Market and it went within a day.
They should reprint them, though, no?
Yeah, I reckon so.
Like their decks, just print loads more. Right, I'm gonna need to grab some more sleeves because I'm gonna run out soon. Is that sleeves? Yeah, that's all. So, pretty tame box so far. Trying to keep an eye on the chat. Scooby-Doo. We want a James White signed tunic. That's what you want. I hope we pull one of the hits. It's not that I have high expectations. It's just I want
from 16 boxes. That would be absolutely mental.
I mean, you think that guy that pulled the Arc Knight Skull Cap?
That was like one.
And the Shiana, yeah,
boxes, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was just like
just the odd box here.
It looked like there was something in this pack, but it was just the bottom of the cards.
Yeah, because the Shiana was one of the. I think that was the first.
That's the first one pulled, yeah. Obviously, we don't know about some of them. They could be kept private.
It depends. Yeah, I mean, the only reason you'd keep it private is if you're buying up the entire inventory of that card.
Yeah.
Or a large proportion of it, but.
I wonder if Saints opened any.
Probably not. I don't know,
maybe. Pretty quiet box, this. This could be the dud box of the case. Or this will be the one with a Marvel or Legendary in. Usually it's the way. Yeah, I've not seen anything. Obviously, we've seen like we've seen like some of the the other cards, not the signed cards, but the other treasures. The Rudy promo and all the heroes and the Cold War weapons.
Like LGS promos are
oh, double Majestic.
Like a slap in the face.
Yeah.
If you hit one of those.
Oh,
they're probably quite rare, but they're very cheap. You could easily go and buy 1 through 4 and.
Yeah, I still have sealed packs of them.
Yeah.
They're not like typically rare.
Oh yeah, they're everywhere. Yeah.
But they're nice. Dawnblade was the first cold foil I ever had. And then I got the Tecloplasma pistol, the Biobox promos that I got.
It feels like sometimes there's more of those around than there is the Rainbow Foil EA.
Yeah. Cool, this is a quiet box.
Yeah, I think you're right there, Jacob.
Most likely, yeah. But we never know. Some people do say things and then do things and then different. Regardless of your opinions on the company and the game, I think it's just a fun. Pirates are cool. God, this is a poopy box. This is a stinky box. Hit the like button if you haven't, please. I see 22 people in here and I only see 10 likes. And we're just chucking cards everywhere.
Right. 23, you're doing well.
There we go. Get those views up. The watch hours don't matter too much anymore. It's only when you're trying to get... We've got another Scurv. Yeah, game's never been better. So I'm going to give you the Foils and Majestics again.
Yeah, as long as they're...
So it's about one per box at the moment. There
yeah.
it is. I don't know the Foils.
Yeah, as long as they keep refining and...
Yeah, they're experimenting, but like not... You know, it's not like ruining anything, if that makes sense. The only thing, you know, I'm slightly disappointed is that cold foil fabled. But
breaks consistency. It's a weird thing to do.
It is just the only thing, you know, if I have any issues, it's a bit strange, really. It just doesn't make too much sense.
I think it would have been better if they came out and said, we're not doing it because of X, Y, and Z. Or,
yeah.
This is the plan going forward. But I think because it's just silent.
Yeah.
People are getting 100 cases in.
And you know, Brian was asked, right, wasn't he? And people, and you know, he didn't say, oh, you know, he just said Liverpool Collector Centre. So this is right, 2 packs left. Are we going to have anything? Because we've got 5 Majestics, which is half the Majestics, and no Rainbow Foils. Just half the Majestics of the first, and we've got 9 in the second. Oh, here we go. Oh my God. Triple Majestic pack.
I was going to say...
Double Rainbow Foil Majestic.
That's the clumping, I said, yeah.
There we go. That is the clumping. And one's a Conqueror.
Solid.
There we go.
Very good.
I'll take a nice photo of that. That's pretty cool. Don't think I've seen that for a long time. And another Conqueror as well. So we take that.
It makes up for the slow start.
Yeah. Yeah, 4 expansion. Yeah. So we're about... So... average box has... yeah, so this has all been above average now. Every box so far in this case. We've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So... there are 2. So it is about 2 Majestics Rainbow Foils per box then. Triple was in Everfest. Everfest. Oh, yeah, because you had the... Yeah. I think that was the last time I saw a triple Majestic box, actually. Pack even. Oh, and a Marvel. There we go. The Cutty Shark. Oh, what a box that ended up being. The last 2 packs. Imagine you bought those last 2 packs in a shop.
Yeah.
3 Majestics and a Marvel. Very nice.
What's the size looking like?
Standard, to be honest. I don't think it's worse than Hunted. You opened a box. You had 4 Majestics in one box. Oh, wow. Okay. I pray for you. I'm sorry. That's awful. That's not very nice. Especially when the average person isn't opening. Obviously, the more you open, your chances are going to get better. So
the long-term data evens out. Yeah, you're going to start.
But if you're not opening loads, which, you know, most people aren't, then it's a bit different. We're going to put you in a thing. So we get the good hits and then people leave the stream. So we've got 1 Marvel so far. 4. This is the last box of the first case. And we've got... Just need a legendary, yeah. So there's treasure packs. And the Rainbow Foil Fable is apparently 25% easier to pull or something.
Yeah, 25%.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, it was out of 25 boxes. Oh, okay, out of 25 boxes and the total value was still above. Yeah, but if you were the one that just opened 1 box and that was your box... Imagine you got into Fab and you got 1 box and 4 Majestics, no Rainbow Foil, you'd be like, nah, I'm good. Doesn't sleeve the Poom from the treasure pack. I did sleeve it. Oh, I probably should put it in a thingamajig. I'll put it in a semi-rigid
He's just too much of a baller, Tom. He doesn't need to.
There we are.
Them as coasters.
We had 2 Fables at your... Oh, that is sick. 2 Fables at pre-release, nice. Fable will always be nice. Nice pull. And it's playable, so it's generic. It's playable. It was like £130 on Card Market Low, and Scott sold his to Chermanov Games for 180.
Nice.
They were like, "How much would you offer cash?" Just 1 in 25 boxes. Well, it used to be 1 in 9. What was it? 960 packs for a Fabled, roughly.
Yeah, very rough.
But if it's easier than that, it should be 25% off that. It should be like 1 in what, 700 maybe.
Yeah, you take 25% that on, so.
Right. Should be an L in this box. Unless we're going to take it out. But got first Majestic. We got Cog in the Machine. Not much of the mech in this. It's a lot of Pirate and Generic, but not much mech at all. Tons of the allies. I have to keep those separate. Oh, there we go. We've got another expansion Majestic. We got Herald of Second. Such a pretty rainbow foil.
Foils in general are actually coming out.
The foils are very nice in this set.
Decent quality. There's not much damage on the back. There's a few like lip razors and stuff, but nothing crazy.
That's a CGC Tensor. I have to wiggle my recycling bin out to the back door soon. Do you want to take any common bulk?
No.
No.
I've got too much to sort of, honestly, it's ridiculous. It's starting to really stack up now.
I'm keeping the, yeah, I'll probably keep like a case worth, but I'll go through the singles just in case people need anything. Very quiet box. Although that's
at the start, I kept back some multiple play sets of commons and rares from some of the earlier sets, but now I just don't bother because it takes up so much room.
You got King Kraken Harpoon Majestic.
Still collect all the rainbow foils, but
yeah. Feels weird not having Scott here.
I liked it when he did his last box and it was like, right, Scott, go as hype as you possibly can.
Yeah.
Gets like a cold, like a common.
Yeah.
He's shouting.
So 3 Majestics from the first. There's rares. And there's foils. Right. Left side.
Box again.
Well, yeah. I mean, if it ends up like last box, then I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
We'll have another triple Majestic pack. Oh, there we go. We got a rainbow foil Chart the High Seas. Very pretty.
It's a lovely card, yeah. It's so good.
Where do I put the... chat's gone a little quiet now. No one wants to talk to me.
Waiting for that spring tunic.
Yeah. We want to get...
That's probably the main card, I reckon, that will keep it quiet over the half and everything. Out of any of them, if anyone was going to keep it quiet.
What, oh, yeah. The tunic, yeah.
I think that's the one that someone would just quietly... It depends, if it's a player, they'll go crazy. But like,
Yeah.
if it's someone who collects high-end...
So, did Peter at MinMax sell the library? I know he had an offer. Oh, there we go.
Apparently there was offers above 10k, and I don't think he's taken any of them yet.
First Majestic. I think I saw one of these selling for 20 quid. So, it's probably maybe the worst Majestic. Legendary, sorry. Silong. I know the Hook and the Dead Threads are both around £60. This one's about £20 to £30, I think. We've got Golden Skywarden. That library is 50k. You think it's worth 50k?
I just don't know who would drop.
I don't know who would drop 50k.
50k on it.
They said 50k in the video, but obviously that's because you're hyped. I don't think anyone's dropping 50k on it. I mean, we know there's one more out there.
Yeah.
So.
And that's the other thing, is they are marketing it as a one-of-one.
Yeah.
So if you don't know the backstories and you do buy it going, well, I've got a one-of-one, and then find out.
There is one more out there, so it's not a one-on-one. We got another Majestic, Preach Modesty. I turned down $100,000 for my Rainbow Foil sizes too. I mean, obviously, if it was an average person and they got offered 10k, they'd sell the library. Because it's min-max, they don't need to sell that.
Yeah, they don't need the liquidity.
Because it's free money, right? Yeah. From the boxes, they're already going to open the singles.
Yeah.
So.
And they've got the option to turn around and go, you know what, I'm just going to keep it.
That would make it the most expensive card in the game then, right? Because as it stands, it's what, the gold foil tunic?
Well, yeah, outside of the gold foil tunic, but they very rarely hit the market.
There was one at Pro Tour, wasn't there? What did they want, like 40k, I think?
Yeah, it's worked out like 38k sterling, I think.
Yeah.
Give or take a few pounds.
Someone too much money and not enough censures, probably someone like him. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a card you're going to buy and try and flip because it's so in the face of everyone that, you know.
Not like that cold foil mask that guy bought to flip.
Brutal.
Absolutely savage.
I do feel for Lee, but he got barraged.
Yeah, Lee got played. He got played.
But then again, that's the downside to being really open about wanting something. As soon as someone hits it, they know they can add on a tax.
Exactly.
You want it so badly.
Everyone knew that he wanted it. So no rainbow. Oh, we got one Rainbow Foil Majestic. So one Rainbow Foil Majestic, one Legendary so far. I mean, remember the gold foil tunic I got from my mate in Prague. Oh, I'm just opening the pack backwards, to be honest.
If he'd have been quiet, I'd have just gone, well, if it hits my desk, fair enough. If it doesn't, whatever, and then just not said anything else, he probably could have got it.
Chart the High Seas. Yeah.
He was always going to get played. Yeah.
He was always going to get played, 100%. Right, last pack of this box. So we did get a Rainbow Foil Majestic and Legendary, but only one Marvel in this case. I saw most cases got two.
It's not been bad though. I think you got two Midas, two Conquerors.
Yeah, and one was a foil. And we got two Loan Shark. One was a foil.
One was a foil. Yeah.
So.
It's not bad. And a good Marvel hit from the gold pack.
Yeah. So that is the last box of this first case. We'll do a quick recap. So one Legendary, one Marvel. We also got the Goldfin as well. And then the Rainbow Foil Majestics were... We got two Conquerors, which is good. Midas Touch and Escalate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Rainbow Foil Majestics. Cool. Right. Can you sort those onto that? Just do classes.
Yeah.
Cheers. Right. Gold Foil Tunic. Yeah, Gold Foil Tunic is the grail. but alas, it is unlikely that I'll ever have it. But that's fine. I have my EA tunic, so I'll cry into that. Right. We'll go into the second case in a second. Let me just get this bulk away. That library card, it's nice, pretty card. I generally didn't look forward to me. I would like to see it in more detail, yeah, 100%. Right. Let's go. We have different boxes this time. Actually, it was all gravy bones. This one is 2 puffin, 2 marlin, and I didn't see any puffin on the weekend. I don't think the library's worth more than the gold foil tunic, honestly. Girlfriend tunic is a goal. Girlfriend tunic. Well, that treasure pack looked a bit dented in there. Right. Let's get cracking. Right.
Surface shakings were really similar to Text Library.
What does? Oh yeah, that yeah.
So similar.
It's definitely that style.
There's not many ways you can go about
Yeah.
it, to be fair.
Shame Scott isn't here to watch. Was he on Discord or?
I haven't seen him this morning, no.
Poor man. He's dealing with the kids. He's probably on his second bottle of whiskey already.
Rocking in a corner.
Yeah. I just want to open Flesh and Blood cards. We got First Majestic, Big Game Trophy shot.
Yeah, no, I agree with you as well, Josh. I wouldn't pay more for the library than I would the golf ball.
Nah. We're not there yet in this game for cards to be 50k. Is that post?
Yeah. Yeah, and the tunic's far more iconic.
Yeah. The tunic's the most iconic card in the game. It's the first set. Everyone played with it. Everyone collected it.
Mm-hmm.
Some people will say the heart, but when you've got a card that you're always going to see when you're playing the game,
Yeah.
you know, someone...
It's not just...
Yeah.
It's not just investors.
It's not just a beautiful card, but it's played. And it's such a good card. The tunic, you know, I said this a while ago, but the tunic is the base set Charizard, the Black Lotus of Flesh and Blood. Whatever variant it is the most iconic card.
Yeah, definitely. And it probably will, a couple of years down the line, 3-4 years, whatever, probably will need another reprint. But
Yeah.
as long as it's contained within what's reasonable, then it should be fine.
Yeah, I think if it's
If the game keeps growing, then it
yeah, I think they're obviously moving a lot to like class specific, but with that, the problem is people know about the Living Legend system.
Mhm.
I have returned. We're doing good. We pulled 2 Conquer the High Seas, 1 Midas Touch Rainbow 4, 1 Lone Shark. We pulled the legs, the Rainbow 4 legs legendary.
And the Marvel.
Oh yeah, we pulled the Marvel Cutty Shark and then the Goldfin Harpoon. From the treasure pack. We've opened 2 treasure packs, so the box it's good. I think we're net positive on that case even.
Yeah, I reckon.
We had a triple majestic pack with 2 rainbow foil majestics, and the next pack was a marvel, so that was nice. Poggers indeed. We've got Escalate Bloodshed. So the majestics from this box. This box has not been very good so far. This is the first
I was
of
going to say that's your 4th
a new
Mansion
case.
Warrior, yeah. Was that a foil or a non-foil?
Non-foil.
Yeah, you got 3 non-foil and rainbow foil.
Yeah. Got Tip of the Barkeep. That's a good one. It's about £10, but people reckon it's going to be better than it is, so might be worth more in the future. I'd love to play music, but we're monetized now, so it'll end up getting taken down or something. I've already had like 2 marks against my account already for that. Even though you use like music that's allowed in YouTube, like there's still ones that is like you can still like I've had videos, even though I've done it through like stuff that they recommend. It's just really weird. Sometimes like you can go against it and they're like, oh okay, sorry, we made a mistake, but oh, we got another loan shark.
If you get third, you just get demonetized for
Yeah.
a while, or...
Another you just get demonetized forever. We got a rainbow foil loan shark again. Nice. That's 2 of those. Tip is one of my specs to keep an eye out. Well, I will definitely keep an eye out. I will keep an eye out on her. That's a good majestic foil to get. That's the second loan shark majestic foil we got actually. Loan shark's another good one. So that was the right side. 4 majestics, one's a rainbow. No, that's rares. I will speed up now. Well, I'm going to go through all the commons because it takes too long. Got Burn Bear, so double majestic foil.
Alright, I want to see this now. Quad majestic that somebody mentioned. Don't even know how that's possible. What?
Quad majestic?
I'm sure someone said just now. Oh no, sorry, they got 4 M's in a box.
Oh yeah, that was about Quad majestic pack would be unreal. Flesh and Blood need to add god packs, and every card is a minimum majestic, and it's 1 per 1,000 cases.
That'd be pretty wild.
Especially when not everyone records their openings. So imagine Hemel claimed it, and everyone's like, "Nah, he's lying. He didn't film it."
It'd be interesting to see the distribution though of who actually hits the lost treasures with the people that crack the most boxes.
Golden Skywarden. Yeah, that's another. That's a mech one. Apparently, that's really good. A few people at UK Games Expo were saying that it's actually a really good card, and people don't realise it. So, but maybe it's one of Tom's specs. Who knows? He's only given us the tip so far. We've got 18 people in still. Okay. The core fans are still here. My Swifties. What would be a nickname for fans?
Of yours or
of mine.
Crusaders.
Oh, that's a good one. I like that one. The Crusaders. Let's go. We're gonna run with that.
It feels apt.
Yeah. The tin heads. No, we're gone now. Tins are gone. We're not part of that crew anymore.
Not tinking.
Yeah, it's poker not tinking anymore. Thank you very much. How are you doing, sir? Thanks for coming in. I don't know if you've been in here already and it's the first time you're saying something, but we've done all right so far, actually. We've got some good value out. Oh, we got a double majestic there. The fuck is this Burn Bear? Why do we keep pulling Burn Bear? Is it even a good card? It's a wizard card. Deal 6 arcane damage to any target. Instant. Discard this card. Destroy card at target with Phantasm. I don't know. I don't run wizard. Is that my third one? We've got a playset. It'd be nice to have playsets of all majestics, to be honest. Good if people play Wizard Illusionist. Okay. So that is that box gone. There is foils.
Not bad, not the worst.
No, that's... I mean, the Loan Shark saved, and then that's the rares. The Loan Shark saved it, but double majestic foil box will always take. Right. Let's go again. What we got? We'll do a puffin. We haven't done a puffin yet. Treasure pack. There we go. I'll put these in the back. There we go. There are two main hits so far. We got Riddle Regret. There we go. For Josh, Riddler Man Gaming. That's the first. That's the first one we pulled today, actually. I think. Chaos Action. My card. Oh, we got another Majestic Blood in the Water. Don't foils, rares. It's a nice looking card. I think the rainbow foil looked really nice when I saw it. Isn't it 3 box arts? There are 3, yeah. But we only saw 2 at UK Games Expo. It's Puffin, Marlin, and Grey Bones.
Do you think they're going to keep doing this going forward?
It feels like it's a bit more work, really, for them.
Yeah, yeah.
It just seems...
This set seems to be they're trialing out a lot of things in one go, and they might keep one or two.
Yeah, they trialed stuff with Hunted. They trialed it with this. Obviously, misfell. They've been experimenting a lot recently. I mean, so far, seems to be pretty good.
Still really don't like the paper packs, but I understand why they're doing it.
Yeah. I'm surprised they haven't got the Japanese on board of paper packs yet. Oh, you got another... Oh, we got double majestic there. So we got rare, common, rainbow foil. We got a Herald of Second rainbow foil and a Cogswork Workshop non-foil. A bit more mech in this case than we did before anyway, at least. Getting the paper packs out of the dispensers as well, the pack dispensers, stores hate it.
Yeah.
When you've got the pack at the bottom of the box as well, it's a bit tough. Right. Getting this last pack at the bottom of the right side. So this case seems a bit more standard than the last case, with 4 Majestics each side. But the whole first case was all Gravy Bones boxes. We got another Rainbow. We got double Majestic. So 2 rares, Rainbow 4 Majestic, and none. We got Cog's Workshop again in Rainbow 4 this time, and then we got the Consigned to Cosmos and Shock. Okay. So that is 3 expansion slot Majestics. Yes, I know you want all the mech stuff. I'll keep all the mech stuff aside. Hopefully should have a playset of everything for you. We got another Majestic. Got a Barbed Barrage. Which is a Ranger. How many cases are you planning? I'm opening 4 today. But I will open more when the rest of my stuff comes. So I opened 6 boxes last weekend, and then four cases today. What has the total Zell been per case? Because the cold foils are only in the treasure packs. You can't get cold foil legendaries in the boxes anymore. So I got 1 rainbow foil legendary last case even, and 1 marble. But the Majestics were a little bit mad, so but we might. The cold foil legendaries are really hard to pull. Yeah, 1 rainbow foil legendary in 4 boxes.
Threads in cold foil will be a lovely hit.
Did LSS release pull rates? Not that I'm aware of. Oh, we got another Majestic. We got
it just gets tracked back from large sample sizes, and then people do their own like that.
Got Whaler Humperdinck. This is an ally. Yeah, the pull rates, even when they do announce the pull rate data, it's not. So it looks like I went back to. Well, yeah, I mean, but you're not guaranteed, because all the cold foils are in the treasure packs. You can't get cold foils in boxes anymore. So you could open up 10 cases and not get a cold foil legendary. They're just very rare.
And crew was skewed because of 2 L's. So 1 a case.
There's rares.
It's more like 1 and 2.5, I think.
And then there's rainbow foils. Okay. So that was pretty standard box there, to be honest. Just moving. Collector Center has updated high seas. We have estimates and also list of treasure pack. Oh, okay, yeah. What are the estimates then? So max 1 cold foil per box. Essentially, you get 1 cold foil per box, but it's in the treasure pack, yeah. So it could be anything. I'll have to have a look on Collector Center corner. What have they said the pull rates are for the Fabled and the Legendary? Yeah, so you can't get double cold foil boxes anymore. Essentially.
Shame, that was quite fun.
Yeah, sometimes it was when you got a.
Goes both ways though.
Yeah.
Boxes,
Yeah, that's an odd strategy, honestly. It gives more value to the cold. Yeah, I mean, cold foils, a lot of them were worthless. You couldn't even give them away, so I understand it. I'd be interested to see what they do with the next set now, or the next main set, because are they just going to keep doing treasure packs? Probably not. So they're going to put cold foils back in the boxes.
I feel like they got to find consistency because it's going to be hard to continue.
Premium 1 4 per fabled 1. Okay, so legendary is about 1 per case again. Interesting. And a marble is per. Oh, okay. So it's like 1 to 2 marbles per case then. Interesting. Interesting. They're experimenting a lot, honestly. So it's just a bit. Everything is a bit up in the air, but.
Yeah, so it's two marbles every 5 boxes.
Okay. But it says 33 majestic, 1 per 18 packs.
Yeah, so 1 per 60 packs of marbles. So
no, the 33 majestic.
Sorry, let me see.
Oh yeah, 46. Oh, okay, that might be cold 4 majestic. So 46 majestics, 1 per 4 packs. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Oh, it's rainbow foil. Yeah, okay. So they always took a bit of hit when it comes to pull rates. They were, yeah, it was about 1 in 60. I think it was, yeah. So they definitely made legendaries harder. Interesting. I wonder why they did that. Return fire. Maybe they saw that a lot of legendaries were going down, you know, in value.
A lot of them have been pretty cheap for a long
Yeah.
time. Yeah.
I don't think elves will be stupidly expensive because the dead threats and the hook are about £50 to £60, and then the sea lance, the legs is like, I think 20 to 30. The polycranker wasn't loads either, so
It's like 50, I think.
yeah, which is probably where elves should be. Some elves have gone down to like £5, which is ridiculous.
Or in Emperor's case, for less than £1.
Yeah, but this way now means you spend a bunch of money on elves, and then when the L goes out of favour with the meta, you take a big hit when you go to switch decks. I mean, but that's just the way it's been anyway, no? Like, if it's class specific, you're going to take the hit regardless. When the hero LLs all goes out of favour of the meta, but I don't think the legendaries are going to be like stupid expensive. Very Search the Pirate, so I imagine that'll be similar to how Misfell was. Yeah, the pirate stuff will definitely, when it goes out of favour, probably similar. So we've got 1 majestic and half a box. That's strange. I haven't missed any. No. That's weird. Okay. Well, that's the first time we've seen that.
Need some heat on the other side.
To degree the value we see there because how they chose. Yeah, the M's has been the priority for a while now, though. The value's been in the majestic slot. So we got Cogswork Dovetail. Now value's been pulled from M's to give to L, which is a change, not necessarily great, but yeah, I mean they're definitely experimenting. That's clear. Whereas yeah, loads of things have been claimed in the hidden packs already. The library, the Marvel library, the Arknight Skullcap, the Shiana, the Mask of Momentum.
A couple of the forum.
Yeah, marbles, one of the prototype Bravos.
Yeah, one of the prototype Bravos. There's also been 2 of Kano, maybe?
Yeah, a lot of cold foils. The
Loads of old
A lot of the I'd say considering the set technically came out today, they're not new versions of the cards, no.
Apparently the Twinning Blade as well.
Oh yeah, but I haven't seen anything about that, so I don't know. And we got a King Kraken Harpoon Majestic. Yeah, I've not seen the Twinning Blade yet, so it definitely drives openings. Yeah.
Hopefully you haven't signed that.
I don't know. We'll see. I mean,
Because you didn't sign the foreign borders either.
yeah, no.
So they kind of ruined the card.
This is a very poopy box. Especially if stuff doesn't all get pulled. Oh, we got a Marvel. We got Limpet Hopalong. So that is one of the allies.
Sorry.
So that's second Marvel. The young Marvels are, I think, are the hardest to pull. I think Hemel said.
Which, that way in
yeah.
Previous sets as well,
yeah.
isn't it? It's the young, yeah.
But I guess because the demand is lower, right? So
Okay.
it kind of like matches. So that's another Marvel.
Sorry, another good hit.
But this one's been 4 Majestics. So it means we should be due a pack with a lot of Majestics in.
How many packs have you got left in this box?
4. I have issues. I just bought... I can't... Love Heart. I just bought gold packs to open with Seb on stream. 48. Oh, he's just bought 48 gold packs.
No.
Jesus Christ. So 3 packs left, and we pulled 4 Majestics. Yeah, I think around 20 to 25.
There were a few buys out for like 30, but I think they've come down.
Yeah. Especially when a lot of people wanted the library.
Yeah, as more of the big chases get hit, then they should theoretically drop a little bit.
Right. Come on. Alright, there's a Majestic. A double Majestic pack. There we go. So we're still at the bottom end of Majestics. We've got a Amulets and an Arcane Compliance. So that's 6 Majestics. I watched foil degens get wrecked on like 60. Interesting. I mean, I've only opened up... How many I've opened up?
Green treated okay when he
Yeah. I've opened up 9. And I pulled that Harpoon and then a cold foil Sea Lace legendary, so that's not bad. What did June get? Did he get anything good at all? Or was it just like commons? I've opened 3 in all the mentioned Treasure Island.
So you should get some of the cold foils per box then too, if they're all consecutive.
Yeah.
Or cold foils per pack, sorry.
Yeah, I think you need to open quite a lot. So that is the low end of Majestics. You've got 6 Majestics in that box.
That's rough, Riddler. That's really rough.
Just double checking I didn't miss any. Yeah. So there's the rares, and there's the foils, and I'll give you the Majestics as well from the first 3 boxes. Bunch of those EA cards that were like M's or something. Yeah. Anyway, to map treasure packs then. I mean, I don't know. We're not going to talk about mapping treasure packs. The irony is map, but just don't. Yeah. I would just buy treasure packs. If you're buying treasure packs loose, buy them from people that you trust. There's probably a way with a sensitive enough tool on something, but
with the cold foil gold and everyone, though,
yeah,
makes it a bit more difficult.
It does make it more difficult. Agreed. Right. Last box of the second case. Last box was a bit poopy. The Marvel helped, but we're still not amazing. I think after this, we'll open up some treasure packs. I'll open up a couple.
Yeah, the dopamine
There we go. We got a Majestic Rainbow Foil. Gold the Tip. I think that is the first time I have pulled that card. CF Legs are only content creator. What? Yeah, I mean, you can never trust people truly, right?
And there will be people in the background trying to work it out.
Yeah,
apparently.
there will be people, yeah. There's always going to be people that are going to try to take advantage, right? Except the almighty PTK. I mean, that's just not my thing. So, yeah, exactly, Kuba, which is, you know, that's the kind of thing, right, where you want to do it. So we've got another Scurv here. Keep him separate. Oh, we got a Palantir Aeronaut, which is, I think that's our first one we pulled so far. The mech stuff seems to be hard to pull. Or at least I've found it more difficult to pull.
You're not getting that many
No. Tit for tat again. That's our second rainbow foil tit for tat. And it's a rare, so I haven't really noticed it too much. But... yeah, it's like with anything, really, isn't it? So that's why having a good relationship with people in this game is you know, it's worth its weight in gold. Sometimes, you know, your LGS might cost a little bit more. You know, I mean, I'm not saying, you know, if they're charging stupid prices, but it might cost a little bit more. But remember, you know, they can get you stuff every set. They sort you out, you know. Oh, we got a Deny Redemption, which is the first one we pulled of that so far. That is the Boomblade Majestic. Yeah, is that the Riddle?
Yeah, Riddle.
Yeah. How many generics in the set? Generic M's. There's quite a few generic M's in the set, actually. How many have we pulled so far? Have you separated generic?
3, 4, 5. You've pulled 5 different ones.
Okay.
Right?
We pulled, yeah, so 5
But
different
then
ones.
you've got the 9 amulets already.
Okay, yeah.
Arcane Compliance, Midas Touches.
Fab is tight enough as well that well go. Yeah, 100%. Same as if like you're doing fake cards. There we go. We got Chart the High Seas and the Majestic. So should be due an L in this box. Ideally, not the legs again. So we've done 1 marble per box then, so 1 marble per case. Is there a card in there still?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's just a standard one. That's what I've never understood about LGS is scamming. Like, you want your players to hit good, so
Yeah.
they come back and buy more.
Yeah,
You
it looks
don't
good
want
on
to
you,
get
yeah.
one good hit and then lose the customer as a result. Not everyone thinks like that, though, unfortunately.
No. I got Sunken Treasure, Majestic. That's a good Majestic. That's the first one we pulled today, actually.
Yeah, something that's first, yeah.
Just have a look at my email, see if a few car market sales come through. Give me that Korokoro Mew, please. Yeah, absolutely not. This has spiked recently. So I think it's about 800 now. I paid 400 in November last year. But it's a very pretty card. Yeah, Pokemon's going nuts. So is Magic the Gathering. It's mad. So we're having a TCG Renaissance era. 2 rares. So we've got 3 packs left. Will we have a case with no legendary? We got another amulet. We got the Punami. Punami. I was about to say Punami. Intellect is the best, right? From what people are saying. So this has been a very average case. The first case was a lot better. We got Cool and the Big Guns. Bam Bam as well. That's another bad Majestic. Alright, final pack. Definitely haven't missed anything. I just want to make sure I haven't missed a legendary where we just skipped through it because no, we haven't. Right, final pack of the second case. No legendary. So we got a case without a legendary. That is a shame. That was a not as good a case as the first one. Just double check we didn't miss anything. No. Right. They're the rares. Oh, they're the rares. There is the Rainbow Fours and a Scurv underneath. Right. So you get a cold foil L from pack. Is that true though? Oh, why can I? Oh, hang on a second. Let me move it. It's the tripod for the camera, right? So he reckons I'm going to get a cold foil L. Well, let's have a look then. Got gold. Got Pill for the Wreck. Oh, we got gold again. We got Mutiny on the Swift Water. Lost in Transit so far. And then the final one of this case, to prove or disprove. Okay, you're right. Cold foil L then. So that's the same one I pulled before. The Sea Lace Sarlong. Which obviously is a very nice pull, don't get me wrong. But I already have it. We'll open up the other two from the first case. We got the Cog and HMS Marlin. That's nice. And then we'll go into the other cases. Ooh, Scrub the Deck. That's a nice one. That's an extended. We'll sleeve up these. So if you don't get a Rainbow Foil L, you get Cold Foil. Interesting. Is it a good one though? Because the Rainbow Foil version is like the cheapest legendary in the set at the moment. But yeah, they are rare. Treasure packs. There's a lot of different cards, isn't there? Just wait until Wednesday. Okay. I will wait until Wednesday.
It's like its own set, really, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is its own set. Let me get that in a. It's EA Legs. Yeah, I suppose. Well, I've got 2 copies now, so get it in there. You put all the hits. Oh no, we're knocking over cards. I don't know how rare the marbles are. Need me to make videos pumping some cards. Yeah, pump that card. You and Jacob need to pump it. They're Majestic as well. I'll take those shoes. Right. Make sure I don't knock. Go into another case. So that's a. Is there no Gravy Bones? Interesting. This is all Marlin. The whole case is Marlin boxes. Interesting. Yeah, I think it is just random. Because the first case was all Gravy Bones. Right. Let me have a sip of water, and then we'll crack into the third case. So you can only pull Fable. There's no Cold 4 Fable. Rainbow 4 Fable is in the set. There's no Cold 4 Fable printed. Can you just pass me that, please? That pink package, yeah. That's a little cake thing. Stupidly didn't eat this morning. Yeah, there's... Oh, Cody's just realising there's no Cold Foil Fable. I'm eating this from the local pastry shop. That's pretty good. Yeah, you're lost, mate. Is this the first time you're hearing about a set? The world is upside down. 100%. Cody's living on... Yeah. Cody's been on Treasure Island. That's why he hasn't heard anything. This is One Piece, sir. This is One Piece. Hence the pirates. Yeah, we want to get a manga rare. I did a One Piece pre-release actually on Sunday in Birmingham. The guy next to me pulled an old art leader and an SP in the same 6 packs, which is near impossible, by the way. That's like case hits from like 6 packs. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, you only get 3 leaders in a case.
Yeah.
Sometimes 2 if you're unlucky.
Can't wait for all these cards to spike at midnight after someone does something crazy on stream. We're going to pump it all. Oh, we got a Everbloom Life. The first one of that today. And we got King Shark Harpoon.
When do you think Brute's going to get its own main set and actually get some more cards?
I don't think they care about Brute. Savage Land, it's got to happen, surely.
It's got to at some point.
You think SEA Hero will win that? Don't think so, no. But I remember... Oh, we got another Marvel. There we go. Swabby. Another ally. Third Marvel. So it is 1 per case so far. Yeah, Katsu is good now. I remember at Misfail, and I remember the pre-releases, and people were saying that Zen was the one that no one was talking about, like that first couple of, like first, I think 2 days. And then just went wild, yeah. Yeah, Katsu's good again. They unbanned Bonds. I mean, Art War's still banned, but yeah. The world is healing.
Yeah, that caused a huge market shake-up with a few cards.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. A lot of the ninja stuff went a little bit mad.
Retrace, yeah. Crazy.
Too majestic so far. Just like, oh, I feel like the camera's moved. Oh, yeah, there we are. Apologies. It's the way that the leg moves on my chair. The only problem is with tripods is, there we are. I've got to like move to the left and move in. Do. Got sea legs, that's a good one. Nice.
Was that rainbow foil is standard?
Just standard.
What's your second one?
Oh, we got we got double majestic. We got rainbow foil Jolly Bludger, and another of the warrior Escalate Bloodshed.
Number 5.
That's mad. First rainbow foil Jolly Bludger.
Yeah,
So it's like one mech majestic per box at the moment. It feels like.
yeah, you got 9 over here, so I guess you've had 10 and 9, so pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I thought, considering it was one of the classes of the set.
I don't know if it's just purely because the mech's got a lot of cards already. But then Ranger does, and
Yeah, it's up there with Assassin in terms of the amount of cards.
I'd like to pull the Fable. That'd be nice. Oh, we got Cog in the Machine, majestic. So that's, they heard us. That's the second mech majestic for this box. Imagine we pulled the cold. There was only one Cold Foil Fable printed.
It's like Everfest Unlimited, right?
Yeah, and it's just in here live on stream. I want to prove James White wrong. Yeah, and then the what's that? Triple rare and then a majestic. That's just an interesting pack. Preach Modesty. There's a redemption in it. So attached to the Cold Foil Fable is a redemption card, and then you get your own spoiler in the next set.
They create some artwork of you, CGI you.
Yeah. I already have my spoiler video planned. I've had it planned for like 2 years now. But James, if you're watching, where's my fucking spoiler?
Just like that, it's gone back a few months.
Where is my fucking spoiler? Where is my content creator promos? I got told to apply on the website, which I did 5 years ago. But we're out here. 5 years of flesh and blood content. Is it because he doesn't like British people? He's already got his token British content creators. He doesn't want any more. Because he knows we're going to cause trouble. Well, sir, you have to walk the plank.
Especially with the Crusaders behind you.
Yeah, we got the Crusaders. Are we gonna have to go to New Zealand? Right. Rare foil. Last pack. Pretty. Maybe the Gravy Bones. There's a Walk the Plank card. Yeah, maybe Gravy Bones is the only good boxes. Or like the mad ones, the Mental Majestics. Because this one's pretty tame. There is a Walk the Plank card, which I think is hilarious. Right. So there's rares and foils. And then there's the rares, a Scurv on top. We've got a few Scurvs. But I put in...
1, 2, 4.
Yeah, they put Walk the Plank in. That's what saved the whole set from having no Cold Foil Fable in. I agree. The world has been restored. Right. Second box of the third case. Fiddler's Green is a funny card. I know why. The word just fiddler just makes me laugh.
Bad connotation.
Yeah. Mutiny on the Swift Water. There will be a mutiny, James. You see that? There's only one card it can be. We got a Codex. Nice. I mean, hey, it's only worth like 40 quid now, but Codex is Codex.
Still a good hit.
Yeah. Nice. But I think all the cases I saw with a Codex in, there was a Rainbow Foil Legendary as well. So it would have been cool had they invented true gold plate and foil and including a card that had the print every 100 cases or something. Yeah. Look, maybe the real treasure were the friends we made along the way, Cody. How about that one? And a Sunken Treasure, Rainbow Foil, Majestic. Okay. Yeah, maybe the real friends were the Crusades that we did along the way. That is a very good 2 packs. Very good. Thank you, Cody. I'm here for your entertainment. Oh, wow. And another Majestic. We got the Poonami Amulet.
Second one of those.
Yeah. And Fool's Gold. I haven't seen many Fool's Gold. And that's a Rainbow Foil. That's a good 3 packs. There we go. There we go. If you're still here, Kuba, how much did you sell that amulet for if you sold it? Because I feel like the price is just kind of like everywhere. I don't really understand. Like some people are saying like $1,000, $1,500, $500.
There's been some sales on
$850. Okay. Because some of them are better though, aren't they?
Yeah, some of them have been like 750, 700, but I don't know if people are actually buying them.
Yeah. Want to sell friends we made along the way. No labels, and know what I got. Hey, look. Friends we made along the way is worth a lot more than any shiny cardboard. I mean, I was going to say that cardboard can burn, but so can friends. If you just put enough petrol on them. Just sticks. Price is firm. I know what I got. I haven't seen any crimped cards yet.
Heroes pulled a half a box of square cuts.
Oh, yeah.
Which is quite cool.
Is anyone buying EA Trot Along promo packs? Because I've got 8. If anybody wants any. 25 quid each. What is he saying? I don't know, Jamie. You aren't worth more than a signed cold foil tunic. I am actually, technically. I am worth more than that. Thank you very much, Jacob. And that hurts my feelings for you to say that I wouldn't be. Brutal. Deny redemption.
Brutal but fair.
$10 on a Freddo. I mean, Freddos are expensive these days. Is it caramel Freddo, though? If it's caramel Freddo, then I might be inclined. So we did pull a Codex, by the way, in this box. And then a Rainbow Foil Sunken Treasure, which is good. Pricelessness. Yeah, exactly, Cody. See, Cody's here. He's a real Crusader. I mean, I would take a cold beer right now, to be honest. Got Golden Sky Warden. Majestic. I cold and a jacket. Oh, hang on a second. I would 100% have a jacket potato right now with cheese, beans, and bacon on. As a Crusader. Yeah, there we go. Crusaders. See, we got it all here. I mean, 100%. We're going to have a good time at Worlds. And hopefully Tom can come. Because I heard Tom's buying the first round. That's what I heard anyway.
Of top shelf whiskey.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, we got a double Majestic. Yeah, he said he only drinks if it's at least 18 year single malt. So that's what he's going to buy for all of us. We got another Herald of Second Rainbow Foil. I think that's the only reason why Tom wants to come to Worlds is for Alpha, not going to lie. So 2 Rainbow Foil Majestics and a Legendary so far. It's looking good so far. Chat, it's looking good. I mean, it's looking good in this box so far. The Codex doesn't really that... I mean, I haven't looked at a normal Codex for a while, but it doesn't look much different to the original Codex. Apart from... I mean, yeah, it doesn't really. They could have done like a more pirate-themed one, but... eating alpha, 100%. Can't afford to eat real food, so we'll just eat alpha bulk. Just make day 2 at Auckland, Tom. It's just that simple. It's just that simple. Oh, we got a rainbow foil. Is that a triple rainbow foil majestic box? Let's go. It's the first time we've had that.
Nice.
That is a Everbloom and Life. So 2 of them were expansion slot as well.
Not bad, not bad.
Yeah. It sucked for collectors, but for players, if you just want to play the card, then yeah. Then fair. Oh. Sticky fingers. I won't say anything. They set it up. Like in Heavy Hitters,
Yeah.
you had all those cards like Pound Town and stuff.
They know what they're doing.
They know what they're doing. Yeah. Got a Majestic. Tip the Barkeep. This is a very good box. I'm very happy with this box. So much opportunity to make an amazing new art. Hell, the old Marble Codex, like, yeah. I did see what it would look like, but it's a hell of a trip. Yeah, Tom, if just go to you know, just
Fly around the world.
yeah, just fly around. You won't do it. Don't worry about it. All you need to do is open packs and pull good cards from it. It's that easy. Yeah, those marbles actually probably would have fit in this set better. 3 packs left. We got 8 Majestics, 3 Rainbow Foils, and a Legendary. Cannot we ask for more? We can. I'm easy groove. I'm always right and the most humble.
You have like a corner shop, don't you, at the end?
Yeah.
I'm going to walk down there and get a drink.
Okay. Can you get me a bottle of Coke Zero, please?
Yeah.
Cheers. Do you want to take my keys?
Yeah, just so I don't have to.
Yeah, they should be on the shelf just up there somewhere between cards. There you go. Right. So that is the second box of this case. Gone.
Oh, shit, I forgot to say, do you have a permit thing?
Yeah, they're up there on that shelf as well. To your right there. Just need to scratch it off. Right. So there's one more. Let's sort these out. That was a good box. That was a very good box. 3 Rainbow Foil Majestics and a Legendary Codex. Very good. Very good indeed. Right. Let's go. This bin is very full right now. So we got the treasure packs. The Bible. That one tomb from like Aria. One sec. Tomb of Harvests. That's the one from Aria, right? Tomb of Harvest. Jarvest. Tomb of Jarvest. Oh, okay, I see. Oh, we got Big Game Trophy Shot, Rainbow Foil Majestic. Nice. So let's put these parts here. So is anyone here actually going to be playing from anything from this set? Board the ship. Board it. Board it now. My back is caning right now. Mech is cringe, yeah. Who runs Mech? Apart from children. Yeah, Gravy's fun. I think I'm probably close. I'm on my way with Gravy here. I mean, if I don't sell my legendaries. So we're on almost 2 hours of streaming. I should have bought snacks. I failed. I remembered to empty my bin and that was it. Oh, we got gold the tip. Oh, Rainbow Foil Codex. There we go. Double Codex case. Yeah. Can you guys supply me with snacks next time? Is he trying to get... I feel like he can't get in. Oh, you can hear Lee trying to get in. Is he struggling? We might have to help him out. You got it? You alright?
Checking the keys.
Yeah. But you just missed a pull.
What did you get?
Rainbow Codex of Frailty.
Nice. So the story checks out well and coming in the same.
Yeah. Cheers. Thank you. I'll 100% take a double Codex case.
Was it the same box or?
Nah, the next box. Oh, we got Herald of Sechem again. Seem to have quite a few of those.
Pretty much your third.
Okay, we got a play set. Interesting. We got Chart the High Seas. Another Majestic. So what's Rainbow Foil Codex at like?
I don't think there was too much difference. 10, 15 maybe.
Yeah, that makes sense. I'll take those. You don't have to sort them yet, but there's a Rainbow Foils and rares. I'll just chuck them on the side. Right. Should be a couple more Majestics in this box. Red. We got Palantir, Aeronaut, Majestic, another mech. Slowly getting the mech.
quite like the Fool's Gold card. It did really promo it so nice as well.
Yeah. We've got another Sunken Treasure.
That's 2 in the same case.
Yeah.
Is that Rainbow Foil as well?
No, that's not far. Last pack of this box. There's Rainbow Foil. Right. Let's have a look. See if we can get some of this bulk gone. Right, so that is. Put that in there. And then we've got sort of one case left. What time are you staying to, by the way?
About 4.
Okay. What time are we at? Okay. Right.
And there's still got time to get home and pick my daughter up as well.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we've still got one box left of this case. So that is the, and this is the one that's like, the seal was a bit fucked. So I'm hoping that means something. Right.
Hits have been alright so far.
Yeah.
They've not been the best, and they've certainly not been the worst.
It's about, yeah. Yeah, it's been alright. 3 legendaries, so that last one, or 4 legendaries actually technically with the cold foil.
Mm-hmm.
I think the cold, that's about 200-ish, maybe 190 to 200.
Yeah, give or take.
But obviously, I reckon it'll go up because there's not that many copies on the market.
Especially if people are trading their ones.
Yeah.
They'll flip.
Yeah, people will go trade up from their rainbow foils. First Majestic of the box, King Kraken Harpoon. Moved this again. There we are. Oh, we got an undercover acquisition. That is the first one we pulled so far. That is the assassin action. That's mad. 3 cases and 1 copy of it. Some of these expansion slot M's are very rare.
You've had one brute, one root,
Yeah.
one ring blade, and now one assassin.
It's been all of the
Chaos,
all of the other ones, hasn't it?
one guardian. Everything else you've had a few of.
Yeah. Be curious to see what that June foil DJ got in his 60 gold treasure pack.
Because Fluke did it as well, didn't he? But I don't know what he pulled.
I didn't see. I haven't seen anything.
I think it was around 100.
Oh, we got Blood in the Water, Majestic. Yeah, so a second or third copy of that. Chat's gone quiet now. Still here. I just need some Necro or Pirate goodies. Show me hooks. Yeah, I pulled 2 hooks last weekend. Pretty tame last box so far. We've got Burn Bear again. Lots of copies of Burn Bear. I pulled 2 copies on the weekend as well.
That's a sick one.
Yeah. Some of the Cold 4 legendaries aren't extended, are they? The hook isn't. I think it's just the legs and the chest.
Yeah.
Oh, we got Chum, Friendly First Mate, which is the first one of those we got. I pulled one of those over the weekend. Second Majestic Ally. I think it was that and the Mornay one.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. They're not easy to pull then. Sup, Rob? What is up? Oh, the Mecha. Oh yeah, the Cogworks. Yeah. We're on
box 12.
Box 12. We pulled 3 Marvels, a Cold 4 EAL from the treasure packs, and that Harpoon. We pulled 2 Codexes. One was a Rainbow Foil, and one of that in Legendary Rainbow Foil. We pulled the 2 Conqueror of the High Season, the first
case.
Yeah, and then none since.
And a couple of Midas Touch and a couple of Loan Shark.
Yeah.
And it's been quiet
But
since.
they were all the similar cards I pulled on the weekend, and they're all from Gravy Bones boxes. So I wonder if it's clumped into different boxes. I opened the shop, seen my boy doing work, got to throw you on the screen. Oh, I appreciate you, sir. How's the store going? I love seeing your posts on Facebook. It sounds like everything is going really good. Right, 2 packs left. All the boys are here. No transient though. Oh, Marvel. Oh, Adult Puffin.
Nice.
That's a hit. And a Whaler Humperdinck as well. That is a hit. Let's go. Puffin.
Actually, second to last pack as well.
That's not too bad. That's
It's pretty clean.
oh no.
Except for
Bottom left.
yeah.
It's been eaten. Yeah. There we go. There we go. That is a sick pull. Where is my semis? Beautiful. There we go. I think we've done all right. I've mixed these as well, actually. That is a rainbow foil. I think it's just that. Yeah, they're foils. Marlin. Oh no, too many cards. Rares. Right. One more pack left of that box. So this case had 2 Codexes, 2 Marvels, and another Majestic.
So
That's pretty tasty. What's Puffin at now? Probably like 120 maybe. Interesting though. No Rainbow 4 Majestic. Interesting.
what in that box?
Yeah. Not at all. Right. That is.
Yeah, about 120.
Oh, okay. That's all right. Right. Can you pass me that last case? Awesome. Right. Let's see what boxes we got in the last case. Oh, we do have Gravy Bones in here. We have 2 Gravy Bones. Interesting. So there's always one box where the seal's a bit fucked, and it's always the bottom, one of the bottom ones. Right. Let me stack those up. Right. Let me get a sip of Coke.
Big finale.
I'll open up the 4 treasure packs first. Gonna be yes, lad. All of us are gonna be at Worlds. It's gonna be a good time. Right. We got a cog. We got a pill for the wreck again. So the gold is the most common. Then I think it's cog. Then I think it's rum. Gold. Oh, we got Battalion Bark. Very nice. The extended ones are good. Gold. Oh, that's the first equipment cold foil I pulled. Because I know Jack Ponder was asking for these, and I was like, I literally haven't pulled one. I also have never seen one pulled like in person. Interesting. I wonder if they're any good. Right, last treasure pack of this 3rd case, and then we go on to the last case. Can we get anything? We got a rum and a saltwater swell. Let's leave that up. Very nice. Very nice indeed. First equipment though is weird. They went from being everyone hated them to potentially now being actually good. Right. There's the rares and the foils. Thank you. Right, let's go into the last case. See if we can get anything. End on a banger of a case. Right. Gold. The card stock. Let's have a look. Oh. It does feel different. I mean, they look really cool. I like that they're rainbow foil. Oh, there we go. Legendary first pack. Gold baited hook. Nice. That's nice. That's like 50 quid. There you go, Joker. We pulled one.
Is that literally first pack?
Yeah. First pack. Legendary. There it is. Rares. Fours. Got Return Fire Majestic. Got my Dead Fred's EA store privileges. Hell yeah, man. Such a sick card. Cherbanov had 6 copies of that EA cold foil.
I don't know if he was pre-listing optimistically or he actually had them, but a lot of the like big hits were like 12, 15 copies on cards.
Yeah. Oh, they had them in person at the event. Yeah. Yeah, I think some people preempted them, but yeah, they actually had them because obviously we had to pick through 6 copies to find a copy for Scott, and he chose the best copy, but none of them were like perfect.
Yeah. What did he pay for it?
300, but he traded a load of stuff in.
Okay.
We got Bam Bam again, the Majestic. Yeah, he traded in like loads of playables that just weren't still in the UK. Like all the good stuff.
Like 70% or something.
90%.
Oh really?
Yeah, they were given 90%. This is what I was telling people, and they were like, "Nah," and I was like, "They were given 90%."
That's crazy.
He's like, he was talking about how he's going to drop $250,000 on Pokemon. Like, he's got a lot of money and he's got a lot of good contacts.
Yeah.
So they're just buying up because they want loads of stock. They don't care about the price.
Fair enough. Yeah.
No one,
Keeps churning.
yeah, no one else can compete with that in Europe, I don't think.
No, definitely not. He's got so much high-end One Piece.
Yeah, he had some stuff out at the booth, and it was pretty cool. Yeah, Gravy's been sick. I really enjoyed playing the Gravy on the weekend. Only 2 Majestic so far, though. I guess their player trade is 90% for that. Wow, that's a lot. Then sell at 130%. Yeah. I mean, if you think about it, they were the only stall selling Flesh and Blood singles. So that makes sense. Hey, Scott's here. Oh man, Scott, you have missed. You have missed a lot. We've done well. We've done well.
12 cold foil fables, you know, it's comments.
We've done, yeah, we pulled Marvel Adult Puffin, 3 Marvel Allies, Cold Foil EA Legendary, the Marvel Goldfin Harpoon, 2 Codexes, Gold Baited Hook, yeah. The Legs Rainbow Foil. We've done well. We've done well. This is the 4th case now. We've been streaming for over 2 hours. Dead Threads, nah, mate. The Legs. This guy. No, you've already got a copy of Dead Threads, Scott. Stop being greedy. You can't have more. We got a rainbow foil and a non-foil codex. Yeah, the hits are all behind. Hang on. Let me grab them all. These are the main hits. So they're the 3. Those are the main hits. But we did well. These are the other treasure packs we opened so far. We pulled 1 equipment, which I've not seen yet. A couple of EA cards. The Marlin's nice. Yeah, definitely better than Hunted. How the kids, Scott? Have you suffocated any of them yet? I got Chart the High Seas. What is the... Can you have a look what that washed up wave cold foil is actually worth?
I did, yeah, it's like 350.
Really? I just buried them in the garden. Okay, fair enough.
But there's no UK copies, so you know you couldn't put it up for like 600.
Yeah, well, I know Jack Ponder wants one, but... Oh, we got another second. Herald a second. 6th copy, right?
4th, I think.
4th copy, okay. Do you want to... That's from the last case. But this box, the first pack was the hook. Oh man, Scott, we wish you were here as well. But you're here in spirit. I rewatched the first Pirates of the Caribbean last week, getting prepped up. And I'm probably going to watch the second one tonight while I'm listing singles. Please don't cancel my YouTube for monetizing that. It's a classic. They are. The first couple ones are very good. The fact that Orlando Bloom did Lord of the Rings, then straight into Pirates of the Caribbean.
It's a pretty big decade for him.
Yeah.
And then, like, nothing.
There was a card that was backwards in the pack.
Oh, really?
That's really weird. Nothing special, but that was weird. Strange. Two packs left. Oh, the first box of the last case.
Yeah, this Codex of Frailty, the artwork, I feel like they could have done more.
That is our first copy of Give No Quarter. Very first copy. That's mad. The EA, we haven't pulled any EAs either. No EA Majestics. Which is strange. They are very rare then. Right. So that is that box. Nah, I just want to keep the gravy bones to the end. Go to another Marlin. Right. Right. Let's go. Got a blood in the water. Majestic. No worries, man. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate it. And we got rainbow foil sea legs.
That's good hit.
That's a good hit. With our rum in your belly, you're always at sea. Kraken's barrel slogan.
Just see random slabs. I can't see what they are. Just
Slabs? Oh. What is it?
brand archive.
Oh. There's random shit everywhere. There's one of the gold.
Got random crew folders here.
Yeah, there's first edition crew and all that.
Yeah, these are all first.
There's a couple of boxes all splattered on that thing there with first ed crew that I've opened. Oh, we got Cogsworth. Works workshop. Yeah, there's a gold foil in that box down there as well that I pulled. That I'm just gonna hold until Aurora's playable again. So.
Yeah, literally, you pulled it, didn't you? Right as
Yeah,
the day after or something. I think you said.
it's poetic. Got Barbed Barrage. I think that's our second copy of that. Ranger.
Yeah.
I just chucked it on the floor. Good job we're not grading that.
Still
CGC 10. Pristine.
It's only a min 10 now, not a pristine.
Yeah. It's that. I'll take those. They're the rares. And then they're the foils. Chuz. Right. Yeah, they are. I always drop cards every stream. Need more sticky fingers, yeah. Oh, you don't have to work now. We got Whaler Humperdinck again, another Marvel ally. I think that's the second one. Just missed Arcane Compliance, did I? Maybe I did because it's... No, I didn't. Is this in the stack? Bulk stack. I'm literally in the bulk stack right now. No Majestics. Just commons. About 3 packs down. I mean, oh, right at the bottom. That was like the first. Cheers for that. That was like right at the bottom of the stack. I don't know how delayed the stream is though, so.
Good eyes there, Jacob.
You saved me.
He made its way to the bin.
Yeah, that would have been. Well, I might have probably. I'm probably going to look through the bulk anyway. But could have ended up in the bin. Those copper cogs rainbow foil. Where? These? I don't know.
Wasn't that the SCG promo?
I don't know.
But they're like some
Yeah.
other card.
These aren't rainbow foil, no.
SCG exclusive.
That one's rainbow foil, yeah. I'm keeping all the rainbows separately. I'll go for all the mech stuff, the stuff what you need. Two packs left. Pretty quiet box. So 6 Majestics, one's a rainbow foil, so probably the dud box. Yeah. The dud box, nothing in the end. Sometimes the last pack, I mean, Coelex is a pretty good one anyway, so. Right.
Not terrible.
No.
You had quarter as well.
Yeah, that was the first.
Yeah. Definitely better than your Hunted opening.
Yeah, Hunted was Feast or Famine, and it was Feast for Scott and Famine for me.
Destroyed, yeah.
Conqueror in the first pack. We'll take that.
There we go.
That's our play set.
Yeah.
I mean, they might do. I think they're going to do the Mastery pack every year, though. Scott, if this goes, Josh, if this goes well, so I think they'll do 2 normal sets and 1 Mastery, or 3 normal sets and 1 Mastery.
If they can get the printing under control, then 3 and a Mastery would be pretty good. Just adjust the timeline a bit and do 1 every 3 months.
Oh, what is that? Yeah. Last couple of sets have done well, sales wise. Oh, there we go. Another legendary.
Is that
Dead Freds.
yeah, nice. Good hit. Good start to the box.
Yeah, there we go. So how many legendaries is that?
4.
6 legendaries.
Yeah, 6 legendaries. But decent, because you've had a few legendaries in the
Yeah.
packs as well.
Well, what we had 1 legendary in there, so 5 from the actual
5
box.
in the
Yeah.
box, yeah, 1 outside, yeah. Oh no, I think you have had 6 in the box. Oh no, because it was a cold
Yeah.
foil, wasn't it? Yeah, that you got the.
Ooh, now I'm excited. Yeah, there we go. I've not pulled that Cogsworks though. That and the Polycranker. But Scott pulled the Polycranker. Oh, got a double Majestic. Give no quarter and Surface Shaking. Second, give no quarter. Need to grab some more sleeves. Thought 2 packs would be enough. Come on. And a random box of stuff. It's because I only like using the Slab Sentinel ones. I don't like Ultra Pro. Right. Hunting Heavy are still my favourites, but I like the weapons and ranks. Give no core, it's hot. Yeah. No EAs though. So both me and Scott pulled an EA. I traded my EA with him. But did you see that guy that was looking for a playset of each Harpoon and EA for like 20 each he was offering?
No chance.
Absolutely no chance, my friend. Considering how hard they are to pull. Yeah, we in the kitchen. Got jerk chicken again for dinner tonight.
Was it good last night?
It slaps. I've had it many times. Especially in the air fryer because it gets on the grill setting, it gets nice and crispy.
Yeah, that's
I like it close to burn.
Do you have it skin on to get it crispy skin?
It's literally just comes pre-marinated.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah, it's no skin on it. The marinade itself, because the sugar in it kind of burns a little bit, so it goes crispy. Yeah, the Marvel heroes and heavy hitters. We got another Majestic, Cogsworth. I keep saying Worth because Cogsworks sounds weird. Dovetail. I remember being at the Liverpool call-in when heavy hitters came out, and yeah, I remember saying then like this is going to change Fab, and it has since. Oh, we've done it, boys. Fable, let's go. That's fucking go.
This is a big box.
This is a fucking big box. Legendary, Conqueror, and the Fable. That's fucking go. We've done it all. We've done it all. There we go. I mean, there's no cold foil, but I'm going to have to grade a rainbow foil, aren't I? But that's not gradable, so not this copy. I'm going to have to grade one for my 9.5 Fable collection. There we go. GG.
Good effort.
I'll drop my mic. It's above my head. I'll drop it. Someone's just messaged me saying I've seen us in London Card Show on someone's video. Let's go. I was actually... Hey, this fucking guy. Appreciate it. Is that a super chat? Donated $5 for the Fable. Let's go. I love that. Thank you very much, sir. Still to this day, the only super chat has you, and you super chatted me once before in the stream. So I appreciate that, sir. Thank you very much. Undercover Acquisition. That's our second copy. New pack of sleeves. There's like so much, like, you know, the glittery stuff that comes out the packs. It's not as bad as it was with Uprising and Dynasty, but
Just like paper dust you got
this
with
is
that,
my
right? Yeah.
Balrog playmat, by the way, from Lord of the Rings, in case anyone's wondering. It's absolutely sick. I'll show it off afterwards when I haven't got cards all over it. But it's sick playmat. That's the glitter from your pole dart. Hey, look. I told you to keep that quiet. I am a man of many talents. And pole dancing is one of them. It'll never not be sick putting a Fable. I don't care what anyone says, even if it's Rainbow Foil. And it's a really nice one as well. I think it's a really pretty one. You see that Fabled marker and you're like, GG.
You know, yeah.
You just know. I'm trying to think the first Fable I bought, actually. I think was the Heart I pulled, the first one. And I remember grading it. Came back at 9.5, and I just remember that feeling of open. And the Eye was the one that took me ages to pull. But Arcane Rising, I've had really bad luck.
I've still never pulled the Eye from either.
We got Return Fire. I think, yeah, I've pulled. The only one I haven't pulled is the one from Everfest.
See, that's the one I've pulled about 10 times.
I've never pulled it.
Keep pulling it.
I've opened so much Everfest.
But yeah, like a year ago when you could literally pick up boxes for like
Oh, yeah.
£50 each, I cracked a stupid.
I opened so many of them. I never pulled the cult. Like, I need the Fable still. It's the only one that I don't have. But I don't have all of them in cold foil. Like, I have like 6 copies of the Blood of Drakkar, but not the cold foil version.
Yeah.
I got 15 viewers and 14 likes. We're actually close to. Scott's left as well, so he hasn't even seen me pull the Fable. Both me and Scott pull the Fable then.
Oh yeah, because he got it at UK.
Yeah.
Didn't he?
Got another Bam Bam. That's a play set now. Of maybe the second most useless Majestic in the set. Don't think I'm going to need all of these boxes, but I think I can probably get rid of one. Right, last box. What a box that was. Conqueror of the High Seas, Dead Threads, and a Fabled.
Covered most of the case, yeah.
Yeah. Right, here's the last one. And then we're going to have 4 treasure packs to open.
And you had 16 packs, which is good. You didn't get a dud box for that pack.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, none at all. Which some people have had. Gone down to 13 viewers now. People don't think I can still pull fire.
I'm just going to pick a random line up and see what's in there. I'm serious.
Sure.
Let's go for the purple one.
The purple one. Oh, that'll be. Is it WTR? Crew. Oh, yeah, that's a mixture of first edition and unlimited. I still haven't sorted through that yet.
Oh, is this the one that you bought?
This is part of the collection I bought, yeah.
Right, okay, I see.
We got a. No, oh, we got double Majestic box. We got more Moray Le Fay.
Second one for you.
So we have got a couple of the Majestic.
So did he literally include play sets for some of them and some
I
after
can't-
that, or did you put a play set in?
No, it was all play sets.
Oh, right.
But every binder was play sets.
Okay.
I think overall we did, because he did me a deal on all of them. It was good. Yeah, Amulet would be sick. Crew is sick. The Crusades, guys. You are my Crusaders. I underestimate the hype of the amulets. I threw out some open offers on them more publicly, but sheesh. Yeah. I think because it's just something new. People just want. There's only 100 of each, like. But then again, you look at some of the gold foils. There's less than 100 of each of some of those. So we've got a rainbow foil Jolly Bludger, majestic. I think we got a play set now for you, Jamie, of the Jolly Bludger rainbow foil, because I had one already. Feel free to have a look through any of those binders. Got Tip the Barkeep again. Lee's just behind me going through my my stuff. He's curious. What colour's that?
Slab Sentinel Black.
Oh,
these
yeah.
are all the dragons and stuff.
That's marbles and cold foils.
Yeah. A decent amount of dragons.
Yeah, I had more, but I traded loads with Transient when I picked up the Shard and the Twinning Blade. I had like...
This is just what you take to like events and
Yeah.
that was like a trade-off.
Yeah, I have that, and then I have the rainbow foil binder, which is this other Slab Sentinel one.
Nice, yeah.
And that's rainbow foil some rainbow foil majestics. There's not really any order to them.
Some of these EA rainbow foils are so cheap, but they're so hard to pull.
Yeah, they're very hard. Like, we've not pulled one EA majestic here at all in 4 cases. So are they the hardest things to pull inside the box? Potentially. Shame Scott's not here to see me pull the Fable. So 4 majestics so far. Nothing special from this. One is a majestic foil though, but nothing too mad from this last box.
Squizzy and Fluke is a great card.
Oh yeah, I've got like, because all up here is all like promos and stuff. I've got like fucking so many of those.
Okay, such
Got another Arcane Compliance. The only problem with those binders is they're too tall for the shelving.
Yeah. I've still got to figure out where I'm going to stick all the Coda cards ones.
Yeah.
Because they're so good and they're so sturdy, but they are just monsters, especially when you get like the 4x3. Really big, and when they're full, they're like that.
Yeah, I got Miner up there,
Top, yeah.
but I haven't really used them.
I've like part filled out binders. I just need to finish them.
Yeah. Oh, we got Sunken Treasure. Majestic. Nice. Right. Can I give you these piles?
Yeah, plus them over.
So we got rares. Foils. And then the Majestics and Legendaries. Right. So we got, how many have we got? We got 4 packs left and then 4 treasure packs. Can I get some fire emojis in the chat, please? For us to end on something special. Oh, there's a tunic. I didn't realise that is a thing. Did I make that? Oh, I think I maybe made that for members, actually. Saying that, I think I did.
You get it, when you...
Right, last pack of the box. And nothing. So this box was pretty quiet. But that's fine because the case was pretty mad. Right. So let me get rid of the bulk. And we got 4 treasure packs to end with. Oh, right. Okay. Let's go. Let me clear up. They're rainbows, the last ones. And they're rares. Awesome. And they're majestics. Thank you. Right. Last 4 treasure packs. You can see the Balrog a little bit better now. Right. Let's go. Come on. Anything. Can we get anything mad in the last ones? Gold? Oh, we got Scrub the Deck, which isn't extended.
That's right.
These are nice. These are pretty.
The back colour on the text is nice as well. Sort of like
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
parchment.
Yeah, because they're more like gold foils.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. Cog? Oh, Majestic. That's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Tip the Barkeep.
How they've done the backing colour of this is how they could have done gold foils
Yeah.
originally.
Yeah.
Actually make them look more gold.
Okay, so tip is great. We want more than just the tip. Come on. Gold. Swindler's Grift. Right, final treasure pack for this weekend. Well, unless anything comes tomorrow. We got a gold. Oh,
Again.
another harpoon. That's sick. So we got 2 harpoons.
Two big hits.
2 big hits and the Majestic. There we go.
Okay.
There we go. Let me get another. Where are my semis at? Right. Do a quick recap of the main hits. We won't go through the Majestics because they've all been sorted. But we got 2 harpoons. So out of the actual treasure packs, 2 harpoons and a sea lace, Sarlong, plus a Majestic, Tip the Barkeep. We got Marvel Puffin, 3 Marvel allies, and then the Fabled. And then what legendaries you got? Are they sorted? Oh.
They're not sorted by legendary.
Oh, okay, I see. So we got the Dead Threads standard rainbow foil.
What else you got?
There's 2 codexes,
Codexes are over here.
and then we got the hook and the legs. Thank you. So we've got 2 codexes, 1 rainbow foil and 1 non-foil.
I'm looking for... The last one should be in here.
There should be the legs and the hook left. Tip the Barkeep, that's a good one.
Bear with me.
No worries. Get all of the cold foils in the treasure packs.
Did you keep the other L over there?
No, I haven't got them over there.
That could be in here, then, mix
I think they're both pirate. So they should both be in the pirate section.
Because I ran out of space, so some of the classes I've been doubling up.
So that's expansion.
Yeah, all these are just varying class expansions. That's that one.
That's that one. We got the legs as well. And then just the hook. And here's I'll go through the cold foils we've got in the treasure packs. So we've got a couple extended ones, which are nice. They're the nicest ones, I think, on the ships. So I think HMS Marlin is a rare anyway, so they've got different backgrounds. But only one equipment in the whole thing. So I don't know if the equipment is just harder to find.
There we go.
Oh, there we are. And we got the gold baited hook. So we did get six legendaries. Yeah.
It's not bad with one on average per box.
Yeah, they're not many that say treasure island. Yeah, we did all right for the gold packs anyway. But anyway, thank you all. I've got a case of Monarch, but I can't be asked to open now. So we'll do another stream. I've got a case of Monarch to open. But thank you all for watching as always, and have a great day.